Good morning. So today I will have a bid for 15 infra projects. But before we start, may we hear about the attendance?
This Alleviating this affiliates private conference headed by our vice chairperson, Sir Arnel and Brillantes. The back member for all types of procurement, Sir Henry B. Dakanay. Back member for all types of procurement, Sir D.O.D. Parel. 3 back members were present, so we have a quorum.
Okay, we will now turn over the table to the secretary to continue.
We will go ahead and read the background of each contract for Rehabilitation. So the first contract is 25PA0048. Name of the contract is Construction of Missing Links New Roads. Locations Abra-Cervantes Road, Package 2 Abra. The scope of works include construction of missing links new roads. ABC is 144,749,768 pesos and 15 cents, and the contract duration is 192 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. The amount of bid docs will be 50,000 pesos and bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next contract is 25PA0049. Construction, name of contract is construction of missing links, new roads. Locations is Besao-Tubo via Tamboan Road, Abra. The scope of works include construction of missing links, new roads. ABC is 144,749,330 pesos and 85 cents, and the contract duration is 192 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. The amount of bid docs will be 50,000 pesos and the bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next contract is 25PA0050. Name of the contract is Organizational Outcome. Ensure safe and reliable national road system. Bridge program, construction of new bridge, Ampalioc. Bridge along Abra-Cervantes Road. Locations is Ampalioc Bridge along Abra-Cervantes Road. Scope of works for this project covers the construction of the steel bridge and road approaches with sidewalks. ABC is 77,199,767 pesos and 2 cents. The contract duration is 238 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be the amount of 50,000 pesos and the bid openings on December 19, 2024. Next contract is 25PA0051. The name of the contract is Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major or strategic public buildings or facilities, rehabilitation of Poblacion-Gayaman Road. The locations, Pilar and Luba, Abra. The scope of works include rehabilitation of roads. And the ABC is 26,499,063 pesos and 45 cents. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be paid in the amount of 50,000 pesos and the bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next contract for bid is 25PA0052. Name of the project is Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of Abra-Cervantes Road Phase 2, Alangtin section. Locations, Tubo, Abra. The scope of work covers construction of roads. ABC is 144,749,459 pesos and 76 cents, and the calendar contract duration is 192 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be the amount of 50,000 pesos and bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next contract is 25PA0053. Name of the project is Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Dolores Bridge. Locations, Dolores, Abra. The scope of works covers the construction of the steel bridge and road approaches with sidewalks. ABC is 77,199,767 676 pesos and 18 cents. Contract duration is 283 calendar days. Bidding documents will be the amount of 50,000 pesos and the bid opening will be December 19, 2024. Next project is 25PA0054. Name of the contract is Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities, construction of Madignac Bridge. The locations, Abra. The scope of works for this project covers the phase 3 of 90-meter steel girder bridge, the remaining 2 outer spans of steel tape girder, then slab with railings, approach slabs, abutment protection, and road approaches. The ABC is 96,499,800 pesos and 17 cents. Contract duration is 261 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be in the amount of 50,000 pesos and bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next contract is 25PA0055. Name of the project, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities, rehabilitation of road. Locations, Poblacion-Gayaman, Luba, Abra. The scope of work covers rehabilitation of roads. ABC is 72,374,980 pesos and 50 cents. Contract duration is 90 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents shall be paid in the amount of 50,000 pesos and bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next contract is 25PA0056. Name of the contract is Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of Luba Bridge. Location is Bukay, Abra. The scope of works for this project covers the road approaches and slope protection at abutments of the Salmet Madalipay Luba Bridge. ABC is 48,249,538 pesos and 61 cents and the contract duration is 97 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be paid in the amount of 25,000 pesos and the bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next project is 25PA0057. Name of the contract is Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Namaraban Bridge. Locations, Peñarubia, Abra, and scope of works covers construction of bridge. ABC is 24,124,615 pesos and 51 cents. Contract duration is 199 calendar days. And the prospective bidder should be registered with PICAB license category of size range small b, license category C and D. Bidding documents shall be paid in the amount of 25,000 pesos and bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next project, 25PA0058, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps. Access roads and or bridges from the national roads leading to major strategic public buildings or facilities. Construction of Bypass Road, Palau section. Locations, Manggit, Abra. And the scope of works cover construction of Bypass Road. ABC, 48,249,147 pesos and 21 cents. Contract duration is 146 calendar days. Prospective bidders should be registered with PICAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be paid in the amount of 25,000 pesos and the bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next project is 25PA0059. Name of the contract is Organizational Outcome, Ensure Safe and Reliable National Road System Asset Preservation Program, Rehabilitation, Reconstruction of Roads with Slip, Slope, Collapse, and Landslide Tertiary Roads. Locations, Abra, Ilocos Norte Road, K0446 plus 834 to K0446 plus 984, K0447 plus 248 to K0447 plus 360, K0447 plus 490 to K0447 plus 670, K0447 plus 831 to K0447 plus 931, K0448 plus 853 to K0448 plus 885, K0449 plus 807 to K0449 plus 855, K0450 plus 000 to K0450 to 030, K0450 to 290 to K0450 to plus 330, K0450 plus 828 to K0450 plus 890, K0451 plus 000 to K0451 plus 092. The scope of works: rehabilitation, reconstruction of roads, slope protection, structure using structural measures. ABC is 23,497,408 pesos and 42 cents. Contract duration is 174 calendar weeks, and the prospective bidder should be registered with PCAB license category of size range small b, license category C and D. The bidding documents will be paid in the amount of 25,000 pesos, and the bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next project is 25PA0060. Name of the contract is Rehabilitation of La Paz Flood Control. The location is La Paz, Abra, and the scope of works: rehabilitation of flood control using structural measures. ABC is 144,749,576 pesos and 99 cents. Contract duration is 295 calendar days. Prospective bidder should be registered with PCAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be paid in the amount of 50,000 pesos, and the bid opening is on December 19, 2024. Next project is 25PA0061. Name of the contract is Rehabilitation of Bagatoy Flood Control. Locations: Dolores, Abra, and the scope of works cover rehabilitation of flood control using structural measures. ABC is 144,750,000 pesos. Contract duration is 255 calendar days, and the prospective bidders should be registered with PCAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bidding documents will be 50,000 pesos, and bid opening will be on December 19, 2024. Last contract for private this morning is 25PA0062. The name of the contract is Rehabilitation of Canine Flood Control. Locations: La Paz, Abra, and the scope of works: rehabilitation of flood control using structural measures. ABC is 96,500,000, and the contract duration is 211 calendar days. Prospective bidder should be registered with PCAB license category of size range medium A, license category B. Bid documents will be 50,000 pesos, and bid opening is on December 19, 2024.
For the requirements under Section 25, submission and receipt of bids, bidders shall submit their bids with their duly authorized representative using the forms specified in the bidding documents into separate sealed bid envelopes or two password-protected bidding documents in compressed archive folders in case of electronic bid submission, and which shall be submitted simultaneously. The first shall contain the technical component of the bid, including the eligibility requirements under Section 23.1 of the revised IRR, and the second shall contain the financial component of the bid. The first envelope shall contain the following technical information or document. First, PDF certificate of registration and membership in accordance with Section 8.5.2 of the revised IRR. Then the registration certificate from SEC, Department of Trade and Industry, for sole proprietorship or CDA for cooperatives. Then the mayor's or business permit, the tax clearance, the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts, the statement of the bidder's single largest completed contract, then the PCAB license and registration, The bid security in the prescribed form, amount, and validity period. Then the project requirements, which shall include the following: organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' personnel, list of contractors' major equipment units, then the omnibus sworn statement in accordance with section 25.3 of the revised IRR, the NFCC computation, the audited financial statement, the JBA or the duly notarized statement in accordance with section 23.1b of this IRR if applicable. Then for the second envelope shall contain the financial information or documents. First, the financial bid form, the bid prices in the bill of quantities, detailed estimates including a summary sheet indicating the unit prices of construction materials, labor rates, and equipment rentals used in coming up with the bid, then the cash flow by quarter. For the procurement timeline, a complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on November 29 to December 19, 2024 at the Office of the Procurement Unit, and upon payment of applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement Service System and DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph, provided that bidders shall pay the non-refundable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bids must be duly received by the Secretariat through manual submission or at electronic bids_abra@dpwh.gov.ph. For electronic submission on or before 10 a.m. on December 19, 2024, late bids shall not be accepted. Only authorized license officer with the presentation of his or her ID duly issued by its company and special power of attorney shall be allowed to submit or draft bidding documents. Bid opening shall be at 2 p.m. on December 19 at the conference room at the procurement unit. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act 9184, otherwise known as the Government Procurement Reform Act. The back of the DPWH Abra-DEO reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with sections 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Interested bidders may obtain further information from the Office of the Procurement Unit, Department of Public Works and Highways, Abra District Engineering Office, Rizal Street, Zone 7, Banguet Road. Done with the requirements and procurement timelines.
Any announcement from the Secretary?
On December 9, that's going to be Monday next week, we are scheduled for 2 procurement activities. So at 10 a.m. On Monday, we will be conducting the submission of eligibility documents for 3 consultancy projects. 23 CSPA 004 to 23 CSPA 006. And in the afternoon, we will be conducting the opening of bids of 5 civil works projects. That's from 25 PA 0030 to 25 PA 0039. Opening of bids will be at 2 p.m. That's all, sir.
Any other comments on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you.